Hi, I'm Jacob Chabot, artist on SpongeBob and Simpsons and Mighty Skullboy Army. You're on SplashPages.
Hey everybody, we're at Terrificon's last day, and we have an absolute delight here, Mr. Jacob Chabot. Sir, how are you doing?
So far, so good. Day 3, still high energy.
Oh yeah, I know, it's crazy. I have only had one Coke Zero today, and I am flying.
Jealous.
I know, right? Don't worry. So, I want to start with the words. So, if I believe we have Madballs from Marvel's Starline.
Oh, you've done your homework.
Yeah, it's TMNT to thank for your interest in reading and pursuing that as a career.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so how did that all start? The first thing is, I hate to say this, I did the research, but I didn't. What is Madballs?
Madballs was this toy line from the 80s when they were those toys things, and it was just like basically foam balls with gross faces.
Oh.
And Marvel Comics, for their style line, kids had a Madballs comic.
Okay.
So, my uncle's the one who actually got me into comics. Like, he was and like always gifted me like Spider-Man and stuff. And you know, from up to Maine, where he was able to buy the comics that were sold out everywhere else. So, on one of his trips, I tagged along, and it was like, slided into Madballs and the Superman, and then
And then with the it was like 5th grade, it was TMNT, it's kicking it. You're like,
yep,
I could do this.
That's when I first realized it was a job that every newspaper was doing the articles about, like, this sensation was created by two guys in their basement. Wait, that's like, I have a basement. Sign me up for the basement.
So one of the books that you're best known for is the Mighty Skullboy, which was a bunch of mini comics. So, like, one, how did that come to be, and what is it like to be nominated for? I haven't gotten it yet. I'm also not working on comics. You know, I have a bit of work.
The Mighty Skullboy Army started as my first college project. It's very amateurish, trying to figure out what to do. So my friend was starting a website, like any one of the comics website. So at the time, I was just looking at stuff like Dexter's Laboratory, Power on the Cartoon Network. And it's been like 2000, so like there weren't a lot of comics for kids yet.
Right.
I mean, it's changed entirely. But back then, I was like, let's get online and look for it. Like, there's something like this for kids, but also not with the humans. And so I just started doing like web comics and bringing my mini comics. And at the same time, Dark Horse was having a script search contest, or basically like submits
Both these fingers.
like online building contest. And even though it was already like belonged to be the exact perfect format for that, like this is the thing I've already got to do. And so it basically was like one for my week. Did not win the whole contest. Enough to get in the finals, and people Dark Horse noticed, and went to trade. As far as the Eisner, that whole thing was such a blur. I wish I could tell you more about what it felt like.
Kind of blocked it out. It was like,
It was an immense honor, but I don't think I got fully understood what was happening.
right. I'm an Eisner.
Basically, I just got a call from Dark Horse said, like, oh, you're nominated for an Eisner. I'm like, that's great. But I didn't know anything that entailed after that. So
It's kind of like when you get nominated for an Academy Award, you're like, even if I don't win, this is still awesome.
yeah,
and that's like,
there was no way I was going to win. But, like, every other book there, like, some significance was all like, I'll never forget it. I'm like the Skull. Beautifully drawn. Most of us think like the space like my little black and white mini comics that I drew like in my 20s. There's no way to see.
Why am I buying? You have
I have both books. And so, you both work on both SpongeBob and Simpsons comics, which have their own very popular, very, very, very vast fan base. So, were you a fan prior to working on the comics? And did anyone involved, creators, voice actors, ever give you their thoughts and thumbs up? You did good.
I was more a fan of the Simpsons than SpongeBob. Well, SpongeBob I became a fan because but they were both great projects to work on. They're both basically creator-owned properties at that point. Like Nickelodeon doesn't approve the SpongeBob, so Fox doesn't approve the Simpsons. They're like they kept the rights.
Okay.
But yeah, they were great projects. Thrilled to be part of the team. Never heard much from anybody other than like I got from my editor that like Dillenberg did a good job on stuff.
Hey,
Dillenberg says the heat.
I always love like occasionally like I feel like the one from SpongeBob I see all the time is Mary Barnabas living. And I just see them, and I just turn around, evil! Where is this evil? You know, it's just like, I see that, and I'm like, I see a man right lose my mind. You know? And then, of course, I have to say, I'm surprised. We're at Comic-Con, I've yet to see a comic book guy kind of like, excuse me, in this issue, recommend picture. And I'm just like, oh, like, I was like, no, we have enough. So I will ask this: is there like a dream project that you have? If somebody like if you pitched it, they're like, if you give me a thumbs up, I will start working tomorrow. Like if you have this secret picture, like, what do you got? And you're like, I got this. So like, you're in. You're like,
I mean, of course, I've always been able to work on terms. You know, that's not my problem. But my main answer for this is always ALF. I was an avid ALF reader of ALF comics. Again, after Madballs, I had a subscription to ALF.
right,
They have my house every month.
right.
Wow. And I figure, like, it's the one property nobody has brought back in comics. But it's how much those writing costs.
Right. Well, it's a time in the series. Everything is coming back. So, I mean, listen, I would love to see
Reprints with Marvel Shine,
right?
the higher military product.
I was like, oh boy. So, last question I had is for anyone aspiring artists or creators watching, do you have advice? You can say just working in various
I mean, times have changed a lot since I got to do this, but I think what I just pretty much say for now is just start doing it. Like, don't wait for permissions, don't wait for getting, like, hired or anything. Just, like, if you want to do comics, just start. Like, if you eventually find some kind of audience, you know, you keep it up, like, you know, hopefully we sell things.
Well, listen,
Put your best stuff out there.
listen, I'm still holding on hope that one day we'll get geared up for these teams. So that'll probably have like 17 variants in each one. So hopefully you'll get that train.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So everybody, thank you so much for joining us. You know, please check out Jacob Chabot. Before we sign off, where's the message tonight?
Best social media is probably just my website, jacobchabot.com. Everything links in there. Start there, you'll find everything.
There you go. Go on the website. Links everywhere. This guy. Everybody, stay tuned for more. We got one terrific con. Check out Jacob's work. And IDW, Marvel. We think this guy's dream comes true. TMNT rules.
Get that ALF license.
Yeah, let's get an ALF license. Let's go.
Excelsior!